Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started, good luck. What is the purpose of the AWS Systems Manager Documents feature? To automate Amazon S3 bucket creation. To define the actions for performing specific tasks on AWS resources. To execute SQL queries on RDS databases. To schedule Lambda function executions. AWS Systems Manager documents allow users to define common administrative tasks or maintenance procedures as documents, which can then be executed across multiple AWS resources to ensure consistency and reliability. What security benefit does AWS Systems Manager State Manager provide? Enforce consistent compliance throughout the environment. Encrypt data at rest in S3 buckets. Monitor API calls in real time. Automate scaling of RDS instances. AWS Systems Manager State Manager enforces consistent compliance throughout the environment by allowing users to define and track configuration policies and apply them automatically across instances. When would you use AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager? To monitor incoming network traffic. To automate patch management for EC2 instances. To configure load balancers. To manage S3 bucket permissions. AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager is used to automate patch management for EC2 instances, ensuring that systems are kept up to date with the latest security patches and updates. What is the purpose of Ops Center in AWS Systems Manager? Optimize CPU performance. View, investigate, and resolve operational issues related to Amazon Web Services. Backup database servers. Manage user passwords. Ops Center in AWS Systems Manager allows users to view, investigate, and resolve operational issues related to Amazon Web Services, providing a centralized location for operational insights and actions. What is the benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Session Manager? Securely connect to EC2 instances without SSH keys. Monitor database performance metrics. Automatically scale application resources based on demand. Create and manage IAM roles. AWS Systems Manager Session Manager allows users to securely connect to EC2 instances without the need for SSH keys, simplifying access management and enhancing security. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Maintenance Windows? Manage user permissions for S3 buckets. Automatically provision EC2 instances based on demand. Define a recurring schedule for maintenance tasks. Monitor memory usage of instances. AWS Systems Manager Maintenance Windows allow users to define a recurring schedule for maintenance tasks, enabling automated updates and administrative tasks to be executed on a regular basis. What is the role of Patch Manager in AWS Systems Manager? Optimize network latency. Manage virtual machine configuration. Control access to hardware resources. Automate the process of patching operating systems. Patch Manager in AWS Systems Manager automates the process of patching operating systems, making it easier to keep instances up to date with the latest security updates. What is AWS Systems Manager Distributor used for? Managing and distributing software packages. Optimizing CPU usage. Monitoring disk space usage. Creating virtual private clouds. Distributor in AWS Systems Manager is used for managing and distributing software packages across your instances, simplifying software deployment and updates. Which AWS Systems Manager feature can be used for patching and updating software on EC2 instances? Amazon Inspector, AWS CloudFormation, AWS OpsWorks, AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager. AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager is used for managing software patches and updates on EC2 instances, ensuring they are up to date and secure. How can AWS Systems Manager Automation help with operational tasks? Monitor CPU utilization of instances. Automate manual and repetitive tasks. Automate patch management on a single instance. Manage security groups for EC2 instances. AWS Systems Manager Automation enables users to automate manual and repetitive tasks, freeing up time for operational teams to focus on more strategic initiatives. What is a benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Session Manager over traditional SSH connections for managing EC2 instances? Faster connection establishment time. Improved security by not requiring open inbound ports. No need to install any additional software on the workstation. Allows for multiple users to connect concurrently. AWS Systems Manager Session Manager provides improved security by not requiring open inbound ports to EC2 instances, which reduces the attack surface. What is the primary feature of AWS Systems Manager maintenance windows? Define a period of time for managing updates and configurations. Restrict network access. Optimize CPU usage. Backup data to Amazon Glacier. AWS Systems Manager maintenance windows allows users to define a period of time for managing updates and configurations across a fleet of instances, ensuring that critical maintenance tasks are performed within the specified window. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager State Manager? To monitor network traffic. To analyze application logs. To define and maintain the desired state of your managed instances. To store and manage sensitive data. AWS Systems Manager State Manager helps users define and maintain the desired state of their managed instances, ensuring that they comply with configuration policies and standards. What is the benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Distributor? To automate instance backups. To scale instances based on CPU metrics. To monitor endpoint security compliance. To centrally store and manage software packages across EC2 instances. AWS Systems Manager Distributor allows you to centrally store and manage software packages across EC2 instances, making it easier to distribute and install software updates and patches across your infrastructure. What is a benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store? Real-time monitoring of application logs. Load balancing of incoming traffic. Centralized management of configuration data. Automated scaling of EC2 instances. AWS Systems Manager Parameter Store provides a centralized location to manage configuration data, making it easier to maintain and update configurations across multiple instances. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager? To manage DNS records. To automate the process of patching instances. To monitor network traffic. To optimize database performance. Patch Manager in AWS Systems Manager automates the process of patching your instances in a consistent and secure manner, reducing manual effort and increasing security. What is the benefit of using Run command in AWS Systems Manager? Execute commands on multiple instances. Optimize virtual machine performance. Schedule automatic backups. Update billing information. Run command in AWS Systems Manager allows users to execute commands on multiple instances simultaneously, making it easier to manage and troubleshoot large fleets of instances. What does AWS Systems Manager Session Manager allow you to do? Securely connect to your instances without the need for SSH or RDP. Automatically scale your instances based on traffic. Monitor CPU usage of your instances. Deploy applications on your instances. Session Manager in AWS Systems Manager allows you to securely connect to your instances without the need for SSH or RDP, making it easier to manage and troubleshoot instances. What is the primary function of AWS Systems Manager? Monitor network traffic. Manage DNS services. Host static websites. Automate operational tasks at scale. AWS Systems Manager primary function is to automate operational tasks at scale, making it easier to manage infrastructure securely and efficiently. What can AWS Systems Manager Run command do? Run commands on multiple instances. Monitor application logs. Automatically provision instances. Optimize storage on instances. Run command in AWS Systems Manager enables you to run commands on multiple instances simultaneously, streamlining operational tasks across your fleet of instances. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager automation documents? To create custom metrics for CloudWatch. To define a sequence of actions to perform on AWS resources. To set up automatic backups for RDS databases. To design user interfaces for web applications. AWS Systems Manager automation documents allow users to define a sequence of actions to be performed on AWS resources, facilitating the automation of routine tasks or complex workflows. How can AWS Systems Manager automation help with routine administrative tasks? By optimizing load balancing configurations. By allowing users to create workflows with predefined steps. By limiting outbound traffic from instances. By managing SSL/TLS certificates for instances. AWS Systems Manager automation helps with routine administrative tasks by allowing users to create workflows with predefined steps that can be executed on demand or at scheduled intervals. What is the purpose of State Manager in AWS Systems Manager? Monitor disk usage. Optimize database performance. Maintain consistent configuration across instances. Handle user authentication. State Manager in AWS Systems Manager helps maintain consistent configuration across instances by automatically applying and maintaining desired state configurations. What is the benefit of using AWS Systems Manager Ops Center? It optimizes S3 storage costs. It monitors the health of DynamoDB tables. It automatically scales EC2 instances based on traffic patterns. It provides a central location to view, investigate, and resolve operational issues. AWS Systems Manager Ops Center provides a centralized location for viewing, investigating, and resolving operational issues across AWS resources, helping to streamline the incident response process. What is the purpose of AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager? Manage DNS settings for EC2 instances. Monitor network latency between instances. Automate the process of applying patches to instances at scale. Optimize instance storage performance. AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager automates the process of applying patches to instances at scale, making it easier to maintain the security and compliance of your infrastructure. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and, if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.